You must do research in these times. Research what massive macro company is moving to your state or doing business in your state, and send inquiry to see how you can be of benefit to them. This one you already know. Continue to build relationships. Go online. Have a community. Create your own community. If you have a niche industry as a micro enterprise, be the first to create a community for that niche industry. If you don't know how, you can always utilize and find out if there are internships that you'll be able to offer to college students, high school students. Be creative. You must think out of the box. It's required all times, really, but more so now. You must be innovative. The world is changing and you must change with it. I recently did a podcast where I talked about being stringent or fluid. What type of leader are you? You will need to figure this out. But if you fall on the stringent side, I suggest you inquire about fluidity in business, especially in economic times that are challenging. Collaboration matters. I just mentioned about Stellantis and Samsung doing a joint venture. You too can figure out how and with whom, what entity that you can do joint ventures with to produce new products or make the current product you have better. There's no difference between a macro business and a micro business. Business is business. Inflation is here. It's high. Inflation is always here. Do not get caught up and be alarmed by that. Just understand that you're a business, and as such you must operate as such at all times. The economy in America, as I close, is powered by micro enterprises and micro entrepreneurs. Do all that you can to stay viable. The theories of economics and running a business is the same whether you're big or small, macro or micro, brick and mortar or virtual. I do want to thank you for listening to the state of micro entrepreneurs. It really matters to me. I feel to whom much is given, much is expected. And this is how I believe I can contribute to our society right here in the United States. So I ask you to do your best to stay viable, stay on top of what's being stated by the chair, Powell. He comes out next week to give his, I guess they'll let us know what the interest rate will be. So it matters, and just extrapolate. Anything that you hear that is happening, verify, right? Like Reagan, trust but verify. But most importantly, whenever you hear something happen in the news, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's the war and the issue of weed, you need to ask yourself, how does this affect me as a micro entrepreneur? What can I learn from it? What can I do better? What do I need to do to thrive, not survive, thrive in the event NBER states that we are in a recession? So thank you for listening. Much success from now and into the future, and good night.